Dishwasher?
What?
Dishwasher. You ordered one?
Supposed to arrive last Wednesday.
Yeah, it's the backlog from Christmas.
This is August.
Well, you know, the Muppets get earlier every year. Just sign there and it's a done deal.
It's fucking big enough, isn't it?
Would you see this as an instruction manual?
Ah, fucking hell.
Love your hideaway.
Who are you?
You can call me Nick. I'll call you Jack.
Well, Nick, how much do you want?
It's not about money.
Then none of this makes sense. Who
does? People are the only species in God's green earth that make no sense at all. I'd have loved to have seen your face when you come down and found that empty box.
Right. Top points, originality.
That? Nah. Oldest trick in the book, that. Like that from Love and Let Die. The boat full. Do-ran. Real? You taking the piss? Care to elaborate?
What's the point? Probably the type of person that, once he's formed an opinion about something, nothing on earth will change it.
Try me. If you can make a half-decent argument why these Irish bandits should be in anybody's record collection, I'll make you a nice cup of tea.
Okay. With a visually striking and non-manufactured image, they pioneer pop videos and end up selling over 70 million albums with their colourful, stylish and escapist pop music. And they're all ordinary world.
That's true.
And hungry like the wolf. And saving prayer.
Whoa. Hold it there. Fall Collins?
Friend of my wife lent that to us. So they'll get me tea.
An aid? What are the fuckers paying you? Hey, when I heard it was you, I said I'd do it for free. People don't tend to get too upset when child murders get carried out feet first. That shut you up. Fucker.
I didn't murder anyone.
No? Well, I'll refresh your memory. Nearly 5 years ago, to this day, you knocked down a young lad in the prime of his life with your brand new Beamer. All the life had been drained from his bruised little body before he even reached the hospital car park. And you have yet to lay eyes on the inside of a cell.
That was an accident. I was found innocent, for fuck's sake.
Only because you were paid up by the right people.
It wasn't like I was drunk or anything.
Aye, that part's true. You were hardly ever drunk in those days. Because you were a fucking cokehead! The powers that be didn't have that information. They didn't know you were partying hard that night. You could have got a cab that morning. But you were probably too miserable to fork out 7 little euros.
You're a relative.
No. If I was a relative, I would have probably stoned you to death by now. But somebody who is a relative, somebody who was a nobody back then, has turned himself into somebody now. And they want the favour returned.
But you didn't hire a man to do it, so?
I'll split your fucking head open and leave you the way you left that child.
If you were intent on killing me, you would have done it. You wouldn't have got to trouble to tie me up.
Maybe I'm the sadistic type. Do you ever think of that? You corporate lackey.
I have money. Shitload.
Balls. You're so far up to your eyes in debt. Visa and MasterCard have got bounty hunters out after you.
It's money nobody knows about. It's hidden.
Here?
Of course not. It's gathering dust in the safety deposit box right now as you're standing here.
Well, fuck me. A dishonest bank manager. The plot thickens.
Your boss is probably as much a businessman as I am.
Well, you both steal for a living, if that's what you mean.
There's nearly 700 grand sitting in that box. I only need 5 or 10 to get myself out of the country and start it up again.
I see where you're going now, Jackie boy. What about the wife and kids? You're a cool one. You were going to do a runner with your Spanish bird. Leave your greedy wife and her spiteful little brats high and dry.
You know about...
We're like God. We know everything. I'm going to tell my boss man your dirty little secrets. And if he doesn't go for it, well, it's bye-byes for you. If he does, well then you've just bought yourself some time. And we're going to spend a long night together. But just remember, for that space of time, he'll be your judge, jury and executioner. So if you're leaving out any details, speak up now.
There's nothing else to tell.
Want the name of your bank, what time it opens at, name of everyone who works there, and what number your box is. Aye, it was just like you said. Safe deposit box. All the main details take out. Oh no, but we'll know better come 9:30 tomorrow morning. I'm making a fucking sandwich, what do you think I'm doing? I'm gonna be here all night with this prick. No, I don't need any company. Not this time. Knocked that in the head after the last time. Yeah, okay. See you then. I crave some company. You didn't wear those when you were driving, did you?
You didn't wear those when you were wanking, did you?
Whoa.
Who's he?
Someone's going to get what's coming to him.
He's not the only one. Oh, I like what he's done with the carpet.
Shut up, Hassan, for fuck's sake. The plot thickens. What's this for?
It's my lunch.
Sorry. What's all this about, Alison? Can't we just dim the lights like normal people?
It's my latest gimmick. The clients love it. Besides, when did we suddenly become normal?
Are you going to put your gloves on?
Are you going to take yours off? Why did you quit this business?
I could say the same to you. Why don't you go for a 9 to 5 instead of working for the skin trade?
I do have a 9 to 5. I only do this freelance. Remember? It's just that lately I've been working flat out.
I can imagine.
I'm attracted to the alternative lifestyle for the same reasons as you.
Can you give me a quick recap?
The law of the land doesn't stop us. Society's rules don't apply. We do what we like. Do you think that maybe if things had gone down differently, it might have worked out between us?
No. They say every battle is lost or won before it's fought. Relationships have the same inevitability. We're too alike. But I'm still very fond of you.
That's just FAB.
Where are you going?
Kitchen. Cappuccinos are still something I'm very fond of.
Fab.
cheap turd.
Better a cheap tart than a corporate whore. I mean, do you realise I get paid for slapping somebody nowadays? That's 20 euros right there. That's an even 40.
That's really the only thing I'd pay good money to do to you. Fucking whore!
You heard what he called me.
Yeah, and you heard me when I told you to stay the fuck away from him.
I do what I like, I told you that. I'm sorry.
Aye, sure you are. Look, don't get a taxi home. Wait here, I'll leave you home.
Okay. So long, boss. It was good while it lasted.
That one's on the house. She didn't hurt you too bad, did she? She gets carried away.
Your excuses are your own, Nick.
What about you?
What about me?
What makes you so pure or special? You spend your life looking down from your office upon 300 dullards who pick, pack and scan DVDs so they can be flogged over the net to some dumb cracker asshole who's too lazy to get off his fat ass and go shopping at a real store like normal well-adjusted people, while at the same time getting sucked off by some tax auditor. Big contribution to society, fella. How many ethnic minorities you got on the workforce?
Some. 73%.
73%? Plot thickens. What you pay him?
Minimum wage.
Minimum wage, my ass. Fucking hypocrite. You commit robbery every 8-hour shift. Your theft just happens to be legal, that's all. All I'm trying to say is that she's always been
Unpredictable.
aye.
And that's exactly why you find her so attractive, isn't it?
What the fuck do you think this is? This is still a hostage situation, you know. Not an opportunity to break the ice.
Fine. You said yourself we're going to be here all night whether we like it or not.
So?
So, can we not talk about something to pass the time?
You should have been a fucking cabbie. Indulge me.
Well, is there anything that you ever wanted to be? Not that I'm suggesting you're dissatisfied with your current occupation or anything.
Ballet dancer.
Suit yourself.
Professional footballer.
What happened?
Didn't have a legs for it. Same reason I gave up a ballet dancing. I'll make you a cup of tea you were promised.
You don't have to.
When a man loses everything, his word is the most valuable commodity he has left. You'll learn all about it soon enough.
Nick, if I don't live to see tomorrow's sunrise, there's something I want you to know.
Pray tell.
There hasn't been a day since 22nd of August 2001. I haven't thought about that boy. I didn't know him, but I grieve for him too, and surely we'll do. till the day that I die. I know you've no reason to believe me, but
You're not going to die tomorrow. As long as that money is in the safe deposit box tomorrow and you stroll into the bank, no harm will come to you. All they care about is the fucking money anyway. I'm supposed to give you a good kicking before I leave, but I doubt I'll either have the strength or the energy for that. But whenever you do leave the country, don't ever come back. You can only buy so much liberty with these people.
I promise, Nick.
No, here's a good lad. If you could just shut the fuck up for 11 seconds, maybe we could both get a good 2 hours kip.
Thanks, Nick. I know you didn't have to tell me.
Don't mention it, yuppie.
Just have a favour to ask. I'll take you among us whopper size shite.
Well, that figures.
And when you take me back, I'm gonna ask you to consider and tie me to the chair. I can't sleep like that.
Okay. But I'll still have to tie your hands and legs together and keep you blindfolded. Good enough?
Good enough.
Jesus!
Plot thickens.
Just chillax.
Hey, fucking chillax, you northern bastard!
Listen, fucker, there is no plan B here. If we're not at the bank in 15 minutes, there'll be no happy ending for either of us. Think about it. You've already made one mistake in your lifetime.
And you like reminding me of that, don't you? Well, I do have regrets. And if you had to scrape the brains matter of some knacker fucking spawn off your bumper, you know what hell's all about.
Okay, Jack. You want to be a mean motherfucker. A villain with a shirt and tie? Fine. But that doesn't change what I was talking about earlier. You're out of time, bucker. Just what would you watch?
Don't even try it. Where are the keys?
Under the paperweight.
Thanks ever so much.
No bother at all.